just been too busy frame mogging and Jestermaxxing to really care about this pod. You know, like Sean.
Yeah, Clavicular.
Yeah, Sean's just doing too many things with clavicle now. It's what's his name again? Clavicular.
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 I watched that one video of him frame mogging and getting Jestermaxxed, and now that's like my algorithm now.
What? Wait.
Verbal.
I thought
brain
that.
rot.
I thought he just thought that's his whole thing is to do that all the time. Isn't all his videos him frame mogging and Jestermaxxing?
I don't even know what that means.
I tried.
It's cool words.
The way that they've made language these days is actually very sick. What do they call them? Moigs or something?
Moids. Are those
Moids.
girls?
Yeah, I think they're girls.
Cortisol levels or something?
Yeah, that spiked cortisol levels from Jester.
It sounds like really smart, but
yeah, Goonermaxxing, Goonermaxxing with some moids.
It sounds very scientific.
Yeah, just being a douchebag is scientific these days, I guess.
Yeah,
I love how they've taken just a scientific approach to just being an absolute
tool.
Yeah. What?
Like a tool.
You had a different idea of where I was going. That whole that stream that they did, like it's like Andrew Tate, his brother, Nick Fuentes. Do you see that? That was the first time I heard about this guy. It was like that.
Oh, he was on that?
Yeah, like
so he was one of those like alpha guys.
Yeah, he was on like a bus with them and like Myron and.
Okay. Yeah, we can't be Unk if we're in touch with like that stuff, Jestermaxxing and Goonin.
That's
stuff.
True. We're one with the culture.
Yeah.
we
adapt with the times.
Yeah. Yeah, you were hitting on some moids last night. I was Jestermaxxing.
You love karaoke.
I do, yeah.
You grew up doing that like at the campground and stuff?
All the time.
Dude, you would like finish a song then go right back into like get in line to do another song. You'd put in another request. You'd be singing the song, you're like, oh, the next one I'm going to do it next.
Well, when it's fun because when it's a small group, because I mean there's only like 3 or 4 people that want to sing at last night. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to trade. I'm going to take the show over, sing That's Life, Sinatra. This is the first time I ever sang that at karaoke.
That's a good karaoke song.
I might have changed my karaoke song. It used to be Sweet Caroline, but the first song that was on when we walked in there was singing Sweet Caroline. I'm like,
yeah,
fuck.
You can't run it.
No, yeah. There's only so many times somebody can go bump bump bump, you know.
Bum bum.
So yeah. You're not gonna say so good, so good. So the second time somebody sings it.
Yeah.
You know? Like honestly, if I go to a Bills game,
honestly, you probably don't even karaoke enough.
Me?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
karaoke. That's an underrated thing. I didn't really go up that much though.
Yeah. Your song wasn't.
Yeah, I think I would kill that.
That's
a good karaoke. I got like the twang down too.
I don't think that I'm surprised they don't have DRUNK.
Yeah, why can't I guess you could have just like YouTubed the lyrics.
YouTube karaoke. Yeah. Well, they take the singing out.
Yeah.
So you could have just typed in.
There was a way.
Are you sure you spelled it? Like, is it? She typed it in like D period R period.
Yeah. Play that song DRUNK by Edgar Allan Poe.
All I'm getting is The Raven.
Do you ever hear that poem? Yeah, quote The Raven by David Allan Coe. That's gotta be my favorite poem.
Everybody's doing karaoke. People are singing like Taylor Swift, and you go up there, no music, just reciting The Raven. Who comes rapping on my chamber door?
I go up there. It's like, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and then just instead of the Coolio song, I just read the whole scripture.
You've been going to church recently, right?
Yeah. It's been a couple. It's like it's not really consistent. Just whenever. Me and the Sex Machine can.
Yeah. But did they read a lot of scripture? Like, do they quote verses a lot?
Yeah, they have like the guy who goes up, like holds the book and reads some stuff.
And it's just like carries the message of the.
Yeah, and then he'll just give his stand-up set.
He does a little riffing.
Oh yeah.
About
pretty much what it is.
His wife or something, like his family. He's like, so I was cutting grass. My son was pulling weeds, and blah, blah, and it reminded me of a passage from the book of Job, you know.
Yeah, he's like, so I saw that ASU frat boy Jestermaxxing and Moses.
Yeah, and Moses always said, never be tempted by a moid, you know.
Forgive me, Father, I've sinned. Too many moids. Too many moids.
Forgive me, Father, for I have been goon maxing.
Yeah. Way too much.
Way too much goon maxing. And yeah, you know what? You're
Seven
right.
Deadly sins. Gooning. Goon maxing.
It's gluttony is just food maxing.
Goon maxing.
Gluttony maxing is redundant as a saying.
Yeah.
Gluttony is just maxing is the excess. Honestly, dude, it's weird. The kid from Stranger Things that hosted Saturday Night Live like made fun of Clavicular. Finn Wolfhard.
Which kid is that?
Mike, the one that the main boy. Eleven's boyfriend, the girl of Power's girlfriend. He hosted Saturday Night Live, and they did like the MD Foodie Boys.
Yeah.
They they have a skit with like Sabrina Carpenter.
I think you were telling me about that actually.
Yeah, and literally Finn plays him. And I was just like, I thought it was just a random character. Like I'm like he was doing the same thing. Like, yeah, I've been like worrying about my like clavicle, like, and then like 2 days later on Twitter, I see all this shit with like him. I'm like, oh, was he making fun of this guy? I'm like, was not in tune with it before Saturday Night Live. So maybe I am Unk. I'm watching Saturday Night Live.
It's
like
situational, Unk.
Yeah.
Some things we're out of the loop with. Some things we know.
I would rather be more in the loop with other stuff besides Jestermaxxing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a pretty lame thing to be into.
It's just like whatever you like click on. I like something like a Drake and Josh like clip, and I would just get all like Drake and Josh stuff now.
It's really just
not complaining.
Yeah, I mean,
hug me, brother.
Whoa, just take it easy, man. I wasn't saying you weren't. You were complaining. I
like Drake Bell's approach to the moids. He's just like, want to make out? Worked every time.
You should start doing that at the karaoke. Just like take the mic. Want to make out?
But we were talking about church and morals and stuff. I actually had a moral dilemma involving you. Actually,
what's that?
So we actually lived together, unfortunately. But your clothes were in the dryer.
Yeah.
And I opened it up. Saw $21 in there.
Oh.
And that little angel on my shoulder is like, oh, just leave it. But that devil in me is like, dude, I could like buy his beer. Yeah. And it'd be on him, but I'd act like I bought it. Then he'd need to owe me for the beer. And then I even like sent a Snapchat. I was like, $21 in the dryer. Do I take it? And all of our friends are shitty. They all said, yeah, just take it. One person even replied, just rip the money up. They act like the dryer destroyed.
That's a dirt bag. That's even worse. That's way worse than just taking it.
Listen to like Rage Against the Machine, like fuck the system, burn the dollar bill. But I ended up not taking it.
Did
you find the money?
Yeah, I did actually, and I also had a moral dilemma because I was like, I don't remember having $21 in here. Maybe Nick left it from the last time.
And
I took it. I was like, I'm not even going to entertain asking him for it because, like, what's he going to say? Yeah.
You see $21 lying around?
Yeah. Dude, I actually...
it was actually like a setup. It was my 21. You owe me $21.
What would you do?
Do you remember that show?
I loved that show.
I used to watch it with my mom.
Same. My mom, my grandma.
Then watch it like MASH with my dad.
My favorite. Anyways, thanks for dinner Thursday. I literally used that money to buy dinner for myself.
What'd you get?
I got McDonald's and Sam got Taco Bell. Taco Bell took, legit years off my life sitting in that parking lot. I'm like sweaty. I'm just wearing a t-shirt because I just played basketball. I have a black eye, and
you should see the other guy.
Yeah, he's fine.
Freebird.
I saw that. Yeah,
it's been a while since you got distracted.
Yeah,
but USA is playing Denmark right now. Just tied it up.
I'm like sitting there waiting for to order, and it's like 20 degrees out. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm sweaty, black eye, and I'm just like breathing in the cold air, just waiting for this order. Like 3 cars in park, guy won't move forward. Like nobody's moving forward, so I'm like 3 feet from the drive-through. They're not talking to me.
Spot.
Yeah, and then
like, hello.
Waited forever to get the food when I actually did order. It was late. I respect anybody that's sitting out there at like 9:30 at night on at a Taco Bell.
You get McDonald's and Taco Bell?
Yeah, because I don't like Taco Bell. It's right next door.
Those.
Yeah, so I just made the loop around.
I think I said this on the podcast before, but one time, my grandpa had a Facebook post. He like took us to see Lincoln. He's like, took the boys to see Lincoln. I think they enjoyed the McDonald's more.
The Mac. Yeah. That's actually really funny. We were just
What's
talking
your order?
From McDonald's?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've had McDonald's, really.
I don't really try to get it too much, but I got, what did I get? I got McChicken, 6-piece nugget, and a medium fry. Just tried and true.
Run the ball.
Run the damn ball. And I just started calorie counting recently, and I inputted that just thinking like, oh, I'm fucked. Chicken nuggets are not that many calories. I did not know that they were like that. It's like 6 pieces, like 250, so it's like 50 calories a nugget. Like that's a good, like 10 nuggets is gonna fill you up, you know, like way more calories for a McChicken. The bread is a killer.
Bread, yeah.
Bread is literally like all my calories. All my calories are bread, and it's like the worst thing that you can eat for yourself.
Do you like like at restaurants, you like bread with butter, or are you a oil guy?
Butter. I hate soggy bread.
You do?
Yeah. What about you?
Probably chips and salsa.
Wait. Nice. This dude's Jestermaxxing on the pod right now.
That's how real alpha sits. Hopefully that guy compliments the package.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I mean, it'd be real boost after.
You know, people say like you're not supposed to read the comments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love reading the comments.
It's my favorite.
I guess we don't have like a lot of comments though, so like if you have like so many.
Yeah.
But
we can get, once we get more viewers, we'll get more hate comments, and then you'll stop.
Yeah.
No,
I'll probably retire.
If you're taking time out of your day to comment on somebody's video with 3 likes to say you suck, first of all, you're commenting on it, so you're gonna get more videos. Like you're literally like actively making your algorithm worse. Yeah. Not to mention you're just being just a douche. Like it's not.
I don't think I've ever really hated on anything.
No, especially.
I've never really been in an internet like fight.
No, I've been in some internet fights. Mostly political.
Keyboard warrior.
Yeah, mostly political discussion. But
sports discourse.
Sports discourse that used to be very. I gave up on that. The sports discourse.
You grown up. Used to be sports. Now it's about politics.
Yeah, I'm.
Religion's gonna be sick.
I'm monk. I'm getting there. We like went on so many tangents. I forget where I was going with the conversation, but I did want to bring up an episode of What Would You Do that I remember. It was like it's a city park, and somebody's like trying to break a lock and steal a bike, and they like if people approach them, they're supposed to say like, "Oh, this is my bike. I forgot the lock combination," and it was a black guy and a hot blonde, and like almost everybody called the cops on the black guy.
Was the hot blonde?
And the hot blonde literally
the hot moid.
Yeah, the hot blonde moid, who was
Sabrina Carpenter was in it.
Yeah, she was who was trying to break in the bike while husbands were literally goon-maxing. Like legit a husband. There's like the husband is trying to help her do the lock, and the wife is literally like, I think she's stealing that, and he's like, no, she forgot her account. Like she's like, why would you block it up in a city park with, like she's like taking like a crowbar to it or like a wrench to it, and literally the wife's like, why are you helping her? Like he's like, no, I just trying to help out, you know. Like,
she's hot.
Yeah, she's a moid, you know.
What would you do in 2026? Just like, what do you do when the ASU frat leaders just frame Mogging you? I'd probably just go to the bathroom. Yeah. Someone's frame Mogging me.
I frame mog you on the spot every single week. What does that term mean? I want to take like a crash course on like each of these terms.
Mm-hmm.
What is?
This could be in the dictionary.
Some of them make sense. Yeah, Jestermaxxing will be in the dictionary. Say what you want about the guy. He's influential.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
love it or hate it.
Yeah.
We're still watching.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to get out of that algorithm. I think it's because of the pay for Twitter. What they're basically like, when you click on it, they think you want to see that, and they just, all these people have paid. They're trying to get paid for impressions, so they just like basically advertise their tweet and try to push that onto your platform so you engage more and more. I really hate what Twitter's become. It's like,
yeah,
it's pretty much ruined, and I'm still stuck on it, just scrolling when I'm bored.
Yeah. I'm addicted.
I mean, I gotta know what the new terms are, you know.
Yeah.
But do you remember any old?
What was like? What was like our parents like? Mogging and Jestermaxxing.
Jestermaxxing was just clowning around,
Goofing off,
yeah, goofing off, yeah,
slacking.
And Mogging would be checking, squaring up, I guess.
Squaring up.
Like if you don't quit goofing off, I'm gonna square up with you,
buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Bro, if you don't stop frame mogging me, I'm gonna if you don't stop goon maxing, I'm gonna frame mog you.
What?
God, we're so gay.
Yeah.
That's so fucking annoying. Why the fuck? Why?
What's your your main nationality? Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Do you root for? Would they be like your second team in the Olympics, or is America even your first team you root for?
I root for a good game.
You're rooting for Denmark?
In hockey, I root for Canada just because.
Really?
Yeah.
USA Canada hockey is pretty like underrated in a way.
It's
really like one of the best things in sports.
It's absolutely. I mean, all we're waiting on is that matchup in hockey. Like you have to.
Yeah, they're not allowed to fight in the Olympics.
Yeah, it's a little more clean cut. I like the four, what they did last year a lot more, but America is my number one team, but
and Israel too.
Is
mogged.
Are you goon max? Are you? I think I root for the Philippines now with Sam.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the Olympics much. Do the Philippines have a lot of people in the Winter Olympics? Does it snow in the Philippines?
No, I don't think they have. I'm not even sure. Yeah, they have a lot of the water sports in the Summer Olympics, and that was easily my favorite genre of Olympic, or what would the word be? Category. Water sports. Genre of sports. I'm gonna start using different sayings. You know what? Everybody's Jestermaxxing and frame mogging. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to old slang. How you doing, James? I'm groovy, baby. Let me see if Philippines
Austin
has.
Powers. Shagadelic, babe.
Speaking of algorithm, they do have some people in the Winter Olympics, but there's actually one thing in my algorithm that's been bothering me. It's this one guy hires street performers off Craigslist to do one-man shows, and he films them. And it's these people just trying to earn some extra. He hired a Austin Powers impersonator.
I just saw something about Austin Powers. I was like, I'm going to a bachelor party in April. I was like, dude, forget strippers. Let's just all go on this Austin Powers impersonator.
I mean, in a party setting, that's great. This guy comes in your house. It's obviously.
I think we just watched the same video.
No, this guy. It was one person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that video.
An empty house.
Yeah, that guy does that for all these different types of performers. He did it for a magician. I had to block
casting couch.
Yeah, I had to block the guy. It makes me uncomfortable. These people the magician seemed genuinely sad. He's where's my life?
Oh, sad
yeah,
clown.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing. He's sad clowning, and he's putting people on Twitter, TikTok, and he's getting 1 million views.
He's just using that.
Yeah, but the guy, they're getting paid, but obviously a guy who does Austin Powers impersonator, it's a fun setting when you're in like a party and then you come over and like people are like happy to see you, but then a guy's just like filming you for his own entertainment. Yeah. It's like, first of all, you think you're gonna die, like he's gonna kill you or something, and then secondly, you realize this guy's just most likely just trying to embarrass you. Yeah. It's like that. Like I legit had to block the guy. Like I can't watch those videos.
Dang.
But
he's killing it too.
Yeah, the guy was fucking awesome at the impersonate. But then he like halfway through, he just drops. He's like, "What are we doing here?" He's like, and they just hung out on the couch, watched Family Guy. Like, like
that sounds awesome.
It's so fucking. I don't know.
Is that like about to be my Valentine's Day plans? Groovy, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Foxy Cleopatra.
If you had to do an impersonation, we should just do Beavis and Butthead, me and you. Just Beavis and Butthead impersonators. We'll go with the red
do you have a Metallica, Andy's? Do you have a Metallica shirt?
I don't have either anymore. I used to have an AC/DC.
You did?
Me and Tyler were that for Halloween once.
Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
That's Beavis, I get nothing Butthead.
Yeah, nobody knew who we were. Like, I was just wearing red shorts. I literally was actually wearing those red shorts just now.
Who were you, Beavis or Butthead?
I was Butthead. Brown hair, and I had an AC/DC shirt. Tyler had a Metallica shirt.
Were you doing the impression?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it was Tyler McGraw. Like we went. He came over. We took like 3 pics, and then he went home. Like, and I was just an idiot wearing shorts.
Mogged the hell out of you.
And then I was just a fucking idiot wearing like red shorts and a T-shirt on Halloween.
It was Beavis.
Yeah. Who are you supposed to be? Butthead.
What were you for Halloween last year?
I was a vampire. I used to make fun of you for being a vampire. That's the first time I ever was a vampire, though. I want to do something more creative next year. Maybe we should finally do the Austin Powers thing. Let's just do it.
Like rent a dwarf, dude, a mini-me.
I'll Sam be Fook me. I'll be Dr. Evil.
Fook me? No, Fook you.
Or you just have Joe...
Fat bastard.
Joe be Fat Bastard, then Joe's baby will just be...
Mini-me?
Mini-me, yeah.
Could I be Scotty?
Yeah, you're the only Scotty there is, yeah. Brennan could be number 2.
Is that a bad thing?
No. Scotty's like the best character. Scotty in the third one where he's like bald. And like he's just like...
Speaking of bald.
We'll wait.
He might never be on the podcast, so should we just talk about it? Nah, I guess we'll.
Yeah, I mean, no.
I did want to discuss that though, but yeah.
All right, we can do it. Yeah.
No, it's
Sean.
okay.
Sean's bald now.
Yeah.
Sean joined the ranks.
Then honestly, he's not even gonna hear this, so I could compliment him.
Yeah.
We clowned him when he had that green hair for like a week.
Yeah.
But it kind of looked pretty sweet looking back at the picture of it.
Every time I go back and see,
and he's not gonna see this, so I'm not gonna know that.
You complimented him.
Yeah, Jestermaxxing him.
Yeah, this guy just took off his underwear inside
what
the arena.
Hell? Oh!
Looks like James Vanderbeek.
USA Puck. R.I.P.
Yeah.
What? He's in Dawson's Creek.
He's in Dawson's Creek. And one of your favorites, Varsity Blues. He was in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, is he Moxon?
Yeah, he's Moxon.
You've never seen Varsity Blues still?
Mm-mm.
I should low-key watch that after this.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. I want to talk Sean with the green hair. I'm sorry.
It's all over the place.
We've been going on too many tangents on this pod.
This is unorganized.
Yeah,
we need Sean here to hold us down.
We'd be talking about Oz for 30 minutes.
That's why we really need him, just to have an hour discussion about Oz.
The Oz movie.
It's like, just so like you know how it feels when you guys talk about like Stranger Things or Pokemon or whatever you guys
just
like.
Go sit on your Pokemon. It's Digimon, actually.
Labubu's.
Yeah. This is not quite a Labubu. I want to say that every time I go back and look at the pictures of Sean with the green hair, I'm like, dude, I really didn't appreciate that as much as I should have. That was a wild thing to do.
Did he?
And now
it like wasn't even a week.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought honestly, like I thought he was gonna do something more with it. It grew back like so quick. It was literally just a 3-day thing.
Yeah.
He could have just went to therapy. And
that's what I said when I saw
it. Yeah. I mean, he looked like he was in Sum 41.
Yeah. He looked like he'd be like a person in Train Spotting.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, I like that.
Like the main guy, because like that shortcut.
Yeah. Sean with the green hair looked like he was in some 41, and then Sean with the no hair looks like he's somewhere around 41.
Man, that is crazy though. How, like most of your life, you're like just gonna be bald.
Yeah,
You're still really pretty young in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah,
it's like you wish you could add more. I'm gonna go bald, but it's a sad realization as a man.
Yeah, it's better to have.
Was it tough to come to terms with that?
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's better to have had and then lost than to never have had it all.
Yeah.
I actually, dude, I didn't grow hair.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
I
love those like the Reddits of the meme where it's like the bald guy's consoling the guy.
Yeah, just smiling, just holding his shoulder.
It's a very uplifting community though. So everyone's like, "Hey, it looks good."
Yeah.
I think just men know that it's could be like kind of like a fragile thing.
Yeah.
So if someone shows you like the picture of the ball, it's like, "Hey, it looks good."
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna be like, "Looks like shit." You don't want to like kick a man while he's down.
Yeah,
it is funny that Sean would do that too.
Yeah, it's on the.
And you got him back.
Yeah, and now I'm just gonna put my head on it. I think with it going with that community, it's probably the nicest corner of the internet. Yeah. It's like the bald Reddit community, but I think
if I was a girl and just a guy like cheated on me, I'd just go with like the bald red and be like, looks like shit, looks like shit, looks like shit. LMAO baldy, LMAO baldy.
I think I was born without hair. Like I didn't have hair until I was like 4 or 5. Like a really good. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I had a little bit, but like not that much. My hair was like very light if I did have it. And then I like started losing it like early 20s, you know.
But then
so I had a full head of hair for about like 15 years, and if I lived to 80, like
damn, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, 15 to 20, like less than 20 years. I feel like
when you had hair, you used it up though. You had like the Bieber cut, you had like the pompadour.
Yeah, and then also had the long down like below my eyes.
Yeah, when I was a young boy,
yeah, I was not unk with my hairstyles back in the day. I was.
You ever dye your hair or anything?
No, I basically did I just followed Justin Bieber's lead. I just had the long hair, and then
that's not a bad play.
When he went up, I went up, you know. And when he went bald, he got a hair transplant, and I just embraced it.
Back in the day, everyone was probably calling you gay, though. But looking back at it, it was a good move.
Yeah,
good trajectory to follow.
Yeah, I've always been a trendsetter. That's what I followed Justin Bieber, and I just was the first one.
And you put it as your own.
I grew my hair the longest, like over my eyes. Poofed. My head was like fucking. I had a helmet.
Coconut head.
Yeah, I had a coconut head. And then when I went up, everyone else went up. And when I went bald, now it's just a slow. Okay, Sean's coming.
Everyone want to be like me.
Yeah.
Everyone most influential man.
Everybody want to be bald, but not everybody want to do bald things. Yeah. Like apply sun lotion for 30 minutes. No,
have you gotten sunburn on your head?
Dude,
Is that the worst place to get it?
Yeah, you can't sleep.
Is the hot water when it hits your head? Is it really hot?
No, it's not that bad. I played basketball Memorial Day. Like first, I had shaved my head like maybe like 6 months prior. Went all winter, like really didn't go out much. I'm playing like 90-degree days, sun's at noon. Mm-hmm. I just played like I had just wearing a tank top, nothing. Went home later that day, and I was picking dry skin off my head for like a week. Like my head was on fire. It literally felt like my head was like burning.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to sit like I couldn't go outside for like a week, like without wearing anything, any gear.
Do you think
I couldn't go outside for a week without getting any head? That's why, slow down, ladies.
Do you ever think you'd try growing your hair back out, see what it looks like?
No.
Why don't you do like a stabby thing?
No.
It'd be funny.
I can't, if
I don't have the confidence to do that.
If I'm growing out my hair again, you will rest assured that I'm Jestermaxxing. Yeah. That's
if you grow out your hair again, you know something's up.
Yeah, if I'm
just know I'm going through it.
Yeah. If I haven't shaved in a week, I'm depressed.
How often do you have to shave?
I shave twice a week.
But yeah, at least you and Sean got like the nice beards.
I gotta shave this thing. I kept it for the pod just because it's so fucking thick. As soon as this wraps up, I'm getting rid of this thing. It's too big.
Lumberjack.
My rule for beards is if I could see it in my shadow, it's time to shave. You know what I mean? Like if I'm looking at my shadow. When I'm looking out, and if I could see it out, and it's making my face bigger, it's time to shave.
Mm-hmm. Could you grow like a ZZ top, or does it get more like?
It goes out. Everything in my head goes out.
Yeah, I could tell with those ears, Dumbo.
I actually have like small ears, I think.
No, yeah, you do. Big ass head though.
Yeah, small. I have small ears, and I can't hear for shit.
What?
What were you saying? I actually, you and Sam called me out this week about me making music.
Yeah, that was so loud you're listening to.
Oh, all right. I'll explain. So that the mastering is making the song louder, and when I mix it, I turn it off, right? But Joe requested me take out a certain part of it so he can fill it in. So when I was listening to make sure I was cutting the right part out, I didn't turn off the mastering. Like I don't never listen to, like, when I'm actually like in there for an hour, those plugins are never on. So when I go to export it, I turn them on and click it out,
The fuck you just say to me?
Sorry, that's a little, I mean,
but it's really loud.
Yeah. Dude, you are goon maxing on this pod. The audio files.
Jestermaxxing James.
Yeah, the audio files on the pod comments will understand that what I said.
The real audio heads.
Yeah.
We used to have like Wyatt Earps and like the outlaw Josie Wales. Now we just got Jestermaxxing James.
That's a good ass producer name. Jestermaxxing James.
Jestermax, holla at me. I always forget we have a soundboard.
Yeah, we kind of
fill some dead air.
Yeah, let's just play the Curb song over and over again and end the pod. We'll just fill the sound. Yeah. I didn't realize that one was so long.
Crickets.
Yeah. Maybe because I am deaf and I do have small ears, but people always talk about how loud the crickets are and stuff, like at night when you're like out in nature.
Like the woods.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me like at all.
Dude, it's kind of like soothing, like to go to sleep to crickets falling asleep.
It's beautiful.
You strike me as a guy who falls asleep with the TV on, watching TV. Don't take that the wrong way, but
I mean, how can I when I'm talking to the guy that falls asleep with the light on like 3 days a week?
Motel 6 or Motel 8.
I'm gonna keep
6-7
Motel 6-7 on your door. We'll leave the light out for you. Dude.
No, you don't sleep with the TV on though, right?
No, I used to really bad. I had the worst.
Some of my cousins do.
Yeah,
they need to.
I need to have a fan on. Like
I think that majority of people do the fan thing.
Yeah, I think a fan is basically the simulation of the biology of falling asleep to crickets.
Yeah,
because I mean, before 200 years ago, you were sleeping next to, like, you heard crickets when you were sleeping.
So it feels like most people fall asleep with a fan on, but people like to act like they're the only person who like falls asleep with a fan on.
Yeah.
Like they try to like gatekeep it.
But
like everyone does it.
I can't sleep without my fan. I'm just like weird like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like if I don't have a fan,
I just want to travel.
Yeah, I just need a fan. If I have my fan, I could sleep right now, but I totally can't. Sam doesn't need a fan at all.
I'd rather be too cold falling asleep than too hot, but I feel like that's a majority thing too. It's not like a hot take.
Yeah,
but people act like that's crazy too. Yeah. Everyone just wants to be unique and an enigma these days.
That's why That's why Clavicular invented all those terms.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to sound scientific and smart. You know,
in a world full of neons, be a clavicular.
in a world full of Nick Protzic's, kill yourself.
You don't want that world.
Yeah. Who wants to live in that world? Can I try something?
Yeah.
All right. So you know, like how people have like
workshop in it or full product.
Workshop. I just came up with it. All right. So here's the sound tape. You know, like people fall asleep to crickets, so it sounded like waves crashing. Like the people have like just like different sound palettes they could fall asleep to.
Yeah.
Like it's just human nature. Can I like try to make you fall asleep? Like I'll imitate the sound like waves crashing and
okay.
like this is waves crashing in Atlantic City. All right. Listen here, you little fucker. You gotta put a hit on Johnny Sacks. I don't want to hear none of this fucking garbage. I work in waste management. I gotta be up in the morning. All right, I don't think that's gonna work.
There's something there.
I have I keep thinking I gotta start writing down my bits again because I've had like a couple like funny thoughts that I like think could be perfect bits and then I just completely forget.
Yeah, you gotta start working on your set. Hit the open mic in NYC so you could leave this small town.
Yeah. And then
you should do that.
And then have a kid in New York City and then raise them inside New York City for 20 years and then they sit there and with their friends and be like, we gotta get out of this small New York City town. I got big dreams of Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, going to NYC in June. One-way ticket though, because when I hit that open mic, I ain't never fucking leaving the city.
Yeah.
Road dog. Plug your dates.
I'm gonna be at Wrecking Crew Monday, second
Second
Monday of every month.
Yeah, punchup.com/morningpiss.
We should do a live pod, man. One of these days.
I feel like that'd be weird. I just start doing crowd work. Oh yeah, what's your job? You guys dating?
What?
What? Like a live pod, people are just in front of us, and we're like, "Yeah, you see Clavicular, spray Mogging Moids again."
Yeah. I always thought that like I used to listen to Workaholics pod a lot. Love it. In case you're watching, Anders. Blake, shout out. They did like live podcasts. They did a tour, and there was one in Cleveland, and I didn't go, and I was like kind of bummed. And they were posting the live shows on the pod, and it was like terrible. And I was just like,
yeah, most of the time I feel like live pods aren't good.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go watch them talk with no set, like no planning?
You know what I was thinking though when we did the karaoke and stuff? If this podcast shit doesn't work out, I think I just want to be like a karaoke host and like a trivia night host. Be a road dog on that. I'm at Johnny J's on Tuesday, trivia nights. Ladies night.
And then the guy that hired the Michael Myers or the Austin Powers impersonator can hire you to do a trivia night.
One man karaoke.
Dude, there's indeed postings of trivia DJ, like trivia host wanted. Like $100 a night, like
part time.
Yeah, but
gig work.
People just do that full time. Like after work, they'll just host like 3 of them, like 3 days a week, and you're making
would
like
be fun,
dude. I mean, nobody.
So what are the original 6 NHL teams?
Yeah. What did Clavicular say to Neon when he was frag-mugged by the AFC frat leader?
All right. And the group Dexy and the Midnight Jestermaxxers. That is incorrect.
I really want to get into old. I'm gonna start saying groovy. I'm when everybody's zigging, I'm gonna zag. I'm going
zagadelic.
Everybody wants to sound like they're fucking scientists. I want to sound like Austin Powers.
Mm-hmm.
But I think trivia would be very fun. Just coming up with the questions, like just doing a trivia night for Like what
do
you
have a good fact?
Beatles.
You give right now?
Huh? Good fact about anything?
Yeah.
When Clavicular was framed mugged by the ASU. I don't have a good. I don't know. Do you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Dr. Naismith, the inventor of basketball, is the only Kansas coach with a losing record.
That is a good fact. Do you know that? I don't care. That's a fact.
You know that male seahorses are the ones who have the babies?
Do you know that baby kangaroos are called joeys? Where's those
Joeys?
Where's those things the most random fact? Do you know that to qualify overtime income for a mortgage loan, you need 2 years of consistent pay, and it's likely to continue.
How the rates looking these days?
They're looking. It's actually it is going. It's like right at 6% now. It's like getting there. It could be like 5 by the end of next year.
Oh,
this year that'd be huge.
Shopping rates.
Yeah.
The fellas gather around, shop rates, and talk about 401ks.
That's unk status.
Getting there.
When do we convert Morning Piss podcast and do like
NPR?
Like a tech bro finance podcast? Like we just break down like stock cryptos and like NFTs and stuff like that. We should just turn around and make it like. Why don't we become like influencers like Clavicular? Let's just be neon. Siri, play Hail Hitler by Kanye.
Do you know the only thing NPR is missing is the O?
And that's a fact. That's it.
Been sitting on that one for years.
That's a great bit. I'm surprised you dropped that on the pod. 41 minutes. Nobody's watching this. You should have front loaded that one. That's a great one.
Cold open.
And
all right, yeah.
Live from
added that to the front.
Live from 207. That'll be the first clip of the. And welcome back to NPRO.
Michael Stanley here.
Yeah. Today we have on tech finance bro Clavicular with Neon. Neon is from Seattle, or actually, I'm sorry, Tacoma, Washington.
That's a good voice to fall asleep to.
I should just like make a 3-hour loop of just
ASMR.
ASMR. Would you guys put like ASMR of us? We just go. And I am taking one sock off. Yeah. I'm sliding it slowly down.
My ASMR just be. Call the plumber.
My ASMR would just be Hey, Beavis. This guy's like sleeping right now. How dumb. Yeah. Yeah, but at least he's sleeping.
You've always had that in your bag, the Beavis and Butthead impression.
I think that would be the only thing I could impersonate. That's what I don't have good. I wish I could do better impersonations. I guess I'm jealous of the Austin Powers impersonator.
Yeah,
like being able.
That's
to
a good impersonator too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good person to impersonate.
It's such a caricature. You don't have people like that anymore. Like people aren't that outlandish anymore in shows.
You just have like Adam Ray.
Yeah, the Dr. Phil. Like, yeah. We'll be right back. I used to do this funny thing. And like lunch table.
I could picture you looking like Dr. Phil as you get older.
Yeah. I used to do a Dr. Phil impression at lunch to Jestermaxxing. I would take my hair.
Lunch table is the perfect place to Jestermaxxing.
It's all. I mean, that's like by some of my favorite memories.
Those are the OG
table.
open mics.
Yeah, just holding court with who had the funniest bit. I wish I was writing the bit of the day back then. There was a bit there every single fucking day.
Yeah, probably bit of your life have happened at the lunch
like
table.
School lunch table. Yeah, funniest thing that ever happened. Yeah, but I used to do this thing where I would like I'd be like take my hair and put it like push it up so like my hand was blocking my head, so it was only sides of it would come out. That's when I had the long hair. I'd be like, "You're messing with the wrong." People.
That's awesome. Why have you not showed me that?
Because I don't have hair.
Also, I remember one time during lunch, we actually ran into this. He was at karaoke yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're in this lunch, but he dumps a trash can on a kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was classic.
I was talking to him last night about something. I remember in high school, like I went to Walmart and I bought like this shirt with like peace signs on it, and it was like,
No way.
huh?
No way.
What?
You're a hippie.
Yeah.
I saw that coexist bumper sticker you got on the web.
On my hybrid vehicle.
On your Prius.
My Prius.
Wait, why'd you get a shirt with peace signs on it?
Just because I was in the
laugh,
Beatles.
love.
So it was just like a bunch of like.
It reminded you of the Beatles.
Yeah, I was really into '60s music then, but I was like, I
It's
walk into
not
school.
a phase, Mom.
Yeah, I walk into school. It's like a little tight on me. It was like apparently like it was like it was
Girls shirt.
It was a kids section, and it was like so it was
A girl kid shirt.
not a girl's shirt. It was like
You're telling me they make peace sign shirts for boys?
like Rasta, like the peace sign from the '60s. It was like a Rasta shirt.
Like a Bob Marley peace sign?
Yeah.
Did you get like a drug rug and a hacky sack too?
It came with it. Yeah.
Your little girl shirt.
A little osterizes. But the guy we saw at karaoke, like somebody's like, is that did you buy that in the kids section? Why is it so tight on you? And he just goes, without a beat, he's like, no, man, he says broad shoulders. I'm like,
he defended
you. Yeah, he defended me without even like turning around. And I'm like, oh, what a guy.
Is that the first time you heard that you had broad shoulders? And then you
carried that.
Tell people you have broad shoulders.
I do have broad shoulders, but I didn't have it back then.
Broad shoulders.
He's like, broad shoulders, his shirt's right up. And now they do, but that's just because of the beer gut.
Yeah. The stain.
Speaking of Italian accents, that's Tony Soprano's kid.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, but...
Oh,
you know what? You're right. Where you're right, you're right. Yeah, that's good. That was good shit, man.
You're right.
When I have to make an announcement. I mean...
50 minutes in.
When you're right, you're right. And
never right my wrongs.
I was watching this...
It's kind of hot in here.
Thanks.
You want me to leave?
If we're hitting those fucking animal facts you were saying earlier, or whatever the fuck you're trying to... James Naismith facts, like that's the perfect joke. You want me to leave? Cool story, do it again.
That's how I'm gonna approach the Moids at the bar. You know, Dr. Naismith, founder of basketball.
No, you're gonna push some words like Drake Bell, man. Want to make out?
I'm like, yeah. So when USA beat Russia, people like to think it was the gold medal game. Is actually the semifinal game. Want to make out?
Yeah, all right.
That's the formula.
Let's
go test it out at Butch's.
Yeah. Funniest pickup lines. It's actually how I got Sam. I went up
How
to
I Met
her
Your Mother,
and I go, yeah. I just go. So at the end of the series of Tony Soprano, they leave the ending up to interpretation. Like the scene cuts to black, and people aren't aware if he was shot to death or not. And a lot of theories say that that's the end of his life because there was a precursor with Bobby earlier who got killed 3 episodes prior. He said that what he feels like happens after he dies, everything goes to black. So it was kind of like a foreshadowing that Tony was going to die. But there's also a fact that it's open-ended, so you can discuss it and you can draw any conclusion you want. Anyways, your place or mine.
Yeah. It's like, so there's this wrestler in the 1997 Royal Rumble named Mick Foley, and he plays these 3 characters. He's got Dude Love, a hippie gimmick. He comes in, gets eliminated. Mick Foley comes back out dressed as Mankind and like a disgruntled worker, Leatherface combo, gets eliminated. Then he comes back as himself. Mick Foley, or Cactus Jack, like an old rebel outlaw, gets eliminated. But yeah, the Uber's here and your chariot awaits, ma'am.
I'm not beating that. The wrestling is pure gold there. That's definitely like the
dude. That would so kill with Dan Soder. Fuck. I gotta save that for when I'm on his pod.
Yeah, the definition.
When I hit the big city, I'm linking up with Sodi and DeRosa.
Yeah.
It's called Manifestation.
Punch Up Live Morning Piss Podcast.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I need to start filming like stand up. Well, we should end this episode and we should film. Puppets. Yeah, we should stockpile like skits of different stand up sets, like how you do the April Fool's stand up. Or I like it. But this has been an episode of the Morning Piss Podcast.
Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
So the podcast is called Morning Piss Podcast, and basically it's like this podcast of three guys. It's kind of more like a Matt and Shane secret podcast where it's like not really about anything. It's just guys riffing, hanging out, having fun, talking about like current events in their lives. But anyways, like it started off like very small, and it started off an audio only format, kind of like Come Town, but then it got video.
In James's basement.
Yeah, it started. There's been like 4 or 5 different sets. There's been different sets around each apartment.
3.
Yeah, and basically it started as a small growing brand, but there's a big community of foot fetish freaks that really gathered around it and started pushing it and propelling it out to the main masses, and they've been the dedicated fans since like the beginning of the pod, beginning of the video, because they're obsessed with Nick's feet and when he wears, because he wears slippers a lot. Anyways,
I should say that video of me ripping my toenail off.
Yeah, you should.
That was gnarly.
Yeah, but anyways, what are you drinking?
Couple NAs.
I like forgot where I put that.
Yeah, where did that go? Cal.
We weren't paying attention to our son. And is it cool to give your son an NA so you could drink beers, have your first beer with your kid at like 9?
It's like a Wisconsin breakfast.
Yeah. Had a couple NAs, about 3 or 4 eggs, a couple pieces of toast. Went out to pasture.
Culver's.
Cheese curds. Yeah, went to go work at the milk factory. Yeah. Go. Dairy ain't gonna pack itself. This has been another episode of the Morning Piss Podcast, though. I'll catch you next week.
Peace.